So welcome back, or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. This is Glide, the month of July, and this is day 4. Today is Sunday, and on a Sunday, typically, not always, but typically we roll along around the floor. So we're going to do that today. So come lie on your back. Come rest in onto your back. Knees are bent. Feet are flat on the floor. And just check in, feel your spine as it rests on the floor, how your spine settles. Nice. And then arms can either be long beside you or your hands can rest on your belly, and just draw your lower back down and flatten into the floor. And then arch as you breathe into your belly. So just travel from flattening down into arching. And notice what is. You're not forcing your body into any shapes that don't feel uncomfortable. You're valuing and respecting the sensations of your body. Nice. Come back to center. Begin to glide your knees from side to side. Gliding one way and then the other. Noticing how there's always a difference between the left and the right, and value and include that difference in your movement. The more we acknowledge and really move from where we truly are in our range of motion, the less injury happens in our hips, in our spine, in our shoulders. Just sway your knees from side to side. Next time your knees drop down towards the right, just pause there and let your breath soften into your belly. Let there be a sense of settling, deepening, easing. Nice. Come back up to center. Drop your knees down towards the left. And just settle. Just feel that through your body. And remember, you're deciding how deeply you go. And so not to force your body into any shape. It's more about discovering what is rather than forcing your body into shapes that aren't. Come back to center. So draw your right knee up onto your chest and squeeze it deeply in. And just feel the compression of your thigh to your belly. Release your leg. Your right leg travels. Let it reach out long and float just above the floor. Nice. Bend your knee. Draw your knee up onto your chest. Pull it in. And stretch your leg long. Heel surges out. Nice. Bend your knee. Draw your knee up onto your chest. And one more time. Stretch your leg long. Nice. Point into your toes. Flex into your foot. Leg is floating above the floor. Point into your toes and flex into your foot. And then draw a circle with your ankle. So your leg is staying still and your ankle is rolling. Your foot is moving. And then roll in the other direction. So the leg is still. Nice. Now point into your toes and draw a circle with the whole leg. So now the movement is originating or starting in the hip. So my whole leg is moving. And then roll in the other direction. Pushing your left foot really firmly into the floor. Have a sense of connection into the floor. Nice. Bend your right knee. Bring your foot to the floor. Great. Draw the left knee up onto your chest. Squeeze it deeply down. And then stretch the left leg long until it floats just above the floor. Nice. Bend your knee in. And pull it in towards you. And stretch it long until it floats just above the floor. And again, draw your knee up towards you. Stretch your leg long and let it float just above the floor. Roll your ankle. So your foot is moving, your thigh and your leg is still. And then roll in the other direction. I'm pushing my right foot deeply into the floor. My lower back is anchoring. And I have a sense of really becoming aware of my feet. Point into your toes and then draw a circle with your whole leg. So now the movement starts in my hip and I'm rolling. Push your right foot more into the floor. Connect your lower back down and roll in the other direction. Nice. Bend your left knee. Bring your foot to the floor. Super. Draw your right knee up towards you. Hug your right knee in. And then stretch your left leg long so it floats just above the floor. So squeeze your right knee even more and really push down into your left heel like you're trying to push a stone away from you with your left heel. Nice, change. Draw your left knee towards you, hug it in, stretch the right leg long, and really surge down into that right heel as you pull your left thigh towards you. Nice, change. Right knee up towards you, stretch your left leg long. Left knee up towards you, stretch your right leg long. Really hear the sensations, the range of motion, the strength, the stability, the balance, the connections that are creating. Nice. One more time each side. Squeeze in, stretch long, change, squeeze in, stretch long. Nice. So bring both elbows to both knees. And then keeping your left knee bent, bring the left foot to the floor and bring the left fingers to the floor above your head. So this is the easiest version of this movement. And then come back up, elbow and knee together. Bring your right toes to the floor, right fingers to the floor. Come back up. So if that felt strong enough, stay there. Or begin to lengthen your left arm, left leg as you push your right elbow into your right knee. Change. Keep your left elbow on your left knee. Reach your right side long, or whatever version of that suits you. Change. Left side lengthens. Find your distance. Right side lengthens. Come back up. Nice. One more time each side. Left side lengthens. Back up. And right side lengthens. And back up. Squeeze both knees towards you. Hold onto your knees and just rock from side to side. Just hear that in the body. How is that? In your body, in your back, in your shoulders, in your pelvis. So bring your elbows straight out from your shoulders and then bring the backs of your hands towards the floor. And so for some of you, that might not be possible. So find a place where your arm is comfortable. So either the backs of your hands are on the floor and they're in an L shape or a 90-degree angle to your shoulders, or just see what's right for you. Knees together, ankles together. Slowly just rock your knees from side to side, keeping your shoulders and your arms on the floor. And just listen to your body in this moment. I never have a very big range in this movement. And I always trust that. I'm like, so interesting. It's really tiny what I can do in wellness. I could force it, but as soon as I do that, there's something that tightens up or doesn't feel comfortable in the deep of my spine. So I just listen and say, this is me. And just acknowledge that. Maybe your knees are all the way down on the floor, maybe halfway down, maybe just a little bit side to side. Keep your arms where they are and then draw a circle with your knees. Keep your knees together, your feet together, and then roll in the other direction. Nice. Both feet to the floor. And bring both arms long beside you. Pause there for a moment. Feet are hip distance apart, feet are flat on the floor, arms are resting long along the floor. And then push your feet down and begin to slowly roll up along your spine. And then slowly travel down, all the way down until you land on the floor. So hearing your distance, your capacity, your wellness as you travel up and as you travel down. And that possibility of movement or that range of movement changes from day to day. If you drove to Dublin, if you dug the garden, if you were in a race, if you jogged, it just depends. Our body is forever changing. So it's being dexterous with our attention and noticing what's different today. Nice. So bring your ankles together and your knees together. Stretch the right arm long and above your head on the floor. And then roll over onto your right side and bring the left hand to the floor just in front of you. So I'm resting on my right shoulder. From here, reach the left hand forward, left hand till it touches the floor, and then pull your left elbow back into lawnmower. So I'm not really rolling, I'm still staying quite still in the torso. Reach your left hand forward, touch the floor, and then pull your elbow back into lawnmower. So we're going to begin to roll with this movement. So reach the left hand forward, and I'm dropping my chest and my face a bit closer to the floor. And then pull your elbow back. So you're imagining that your elbow will come a little bit closer to the floor behind you, or maybe land on the floor. So just reaching, pull your elbow back into lawnmower. Reaching, lawnmower. Maybe your shoulder wants to stay there, or maybe next time you come back into wing. So wing is where you pull your elbow back, but your nails of your finger are resting on the side of your face, and your elbow is opening and your armpit is opening. So reach your left hand forward and then come back into lawnmower or a wing. And so now my whole body is really rolling on the floor. Pause when your left hand is forward. Nice. So now our leg is going to get in on the action. So left hand is forward, draw your left foot back behind you. And then pull your left elbow back, draw your left knee forward. And hear the left side of your body in motion. And hear the stability and the connection to the floor on the right side. Allow your rib cage to move and to connect. Hear the rolling of your torso. Nice. One more time. Nice. Come lie on your back. Knees are bent. Both arms are long beside you. Nice. Other side. Ankles are together. Knees are together. Reach the left arm long beside your ear. And then roll over onto the left side and bring your right hand to the floor in front of you. From here, reach the right hand forward. And then pull your right elbow back into lawnmower. So it's just my hand back towards my rib cage. My elbows moving back behind me. So reach your right hand forward. Pull your right elbow back. Knees are connected. Knees are not moving. Right hand forward. This time begin to travel. So draw your elbow a little bit closer to the floor behind you. And then reach a little bit more so your face comes closer to the floor. Just feel that you're rolling your right elbow back. And you're reaching your right hand forward. Feel the glide in your body, the movement of your rib cage. Maybe you come into wing. So maybe your right elbow lifts and your nails rest on the side of your face. And then reach with your right hand. And then wing. And then reach. One more time. Wing. And reach forward. This time our leg is going to move as well. So draw the right foot back behind you. And then pull your right elbow back into wing. As your knee comes forward. Right hand goes forward. Right foot goes backwards. Right elbow goes back. Right knee comes forward. And you're really rolling on the torso. Your top of your body, the right side of your body is moving in space really deeply as you do this. One more time. Super cool. Come land on your back and pause there. Hands rest on your belly and just pause. Nice. So roll over onto your belly. And then reach your arms out long in front of you. Drop your head down. And then slide your hands back until they land on the floor. And then squeeze through your bum and lift through your torso. But I'm not pushing much. I'm just pushing a little. And then drop your head down. Reach your arms out long. So slide your hands back. Push as you lift. And then reaching out long. So it's not a very big movement in the torso. I'm pushing gently, sliding my hands forward, feet land on the floor, and pull my hands back, feet lift off the floor. One more time, reach, and arch. Nice. Relax with your hands on the floor near your chest. or maybe they're a little bit forward. So my elbows are on the floor, my hands are on the floor. Slide your right hand forward and then bend your left knee and roll over onto your right side and bring your left foot behind you to the floor, and my knee is lifted up. Push into that left hand and then travel back to land on your belly, bend your right elbow. Do that again. Slide the right hand forward, bend your left knee, roll over onto your right side. Great. Hi, sorry about that. No idea what happened. So come land on the floor again. I don't know how long you were gone for, but you're landing on your belly. Your arm is long in front of you. So we'll start from the beginning with that one. I'm not sure how long you were gone for. So both hands are on the floor and they're close to your chest. Put a little bit out. Reach the right arm long and then roll over onto your right side and bring your left foot behind you. Nice. And then come back, land on your belly, straighten your leg, draw your elbow back towards you, lift and look a little bit down the beach. And then stretch your right arm long, bending the left knee, bring the left foot to the floor behind you. And then roll over onto your belly and draw your elbow back. Nice, one more time. Stretch your right arm long, roll the left foot till it touches the floor behind you. And then come land on the floor, other side. Reach the left arm long, bend your right knee, and then roll on the left side to bring your right foot to the floor behind you. Land on your belly, bend your elbows, look down the beach. Straighten your left arm long, bend your right knee, bring your right foot to the floor behind you. Land on your belly, bend your elbows, look down the beach. Last time, stretch your left arm long, bend your right knee, bring your foot to the floor behind you. And then onto your belly, draw your elbow back and look down the beach. Nice. Come land all the way over onto your back. Knees are bent, feet are flat on the floor. Lift your right foot up and bring your right ankle to rest onto the left knee. And draw your right knee away from you. And then anchor your elbows, flatten your lower back, and lift the left foot off the floor and squeeze the left knee deeply towards you. That's going to draw your right leg in. You're going to feel a stretch through the right buttock. Careful with your right knee, engage into your right foot, and then protect your knee. Nice. Touch the floor with your toes, and then draw your left knee up towards you. Touch the floor with your toes. And draw your knee up towards you. Toes. And draw your knee up towards you. And draw a circle with this shape. So my foot is still resting on my left knee. I'm just drawing a circle. And then circle in the other direction. Nice. Bring your right foot to the floor. Bring your left ankle to rest on top of the right knee. Lift your right foot off the floor. Draw your knee towards you, and that's going to pull your left leg in as well. You're going to feel a stretch through the left buttock. Careful with your left knee. Engage into your left foot, and your knee will be safer. Touch the floor with your toes. Squeeze your knee towards you. In wellness, what is the range here? Touch the floor. Squeeze. One more time. Touch the floor. Squeeze. Draw a circle with your knees. And then the other direction. Nice. Both feet to the floor. And just sway your knees from side to side. Just listening, hearing, noticing. Reach both arms up towards the ceiling and just wrap yourself around with your arms and just pause there as you give yourself a little hug. And breathing down into your belly. Nice. So if you have time, stay here, bring your arms beside you, knees are bent, feet are flat on the floor, or you can stretch your legs out long, or you can lie on your side and just come to rest. Maybe stay here until the music is over, until the live stream is over, or just stay long enough that you feel a sense of connection into your body, because that's why we're doing this. So yeah, sorry about the thing turning off. I have no idea why. I shall go find out. And yeah, have a great Sunday. Enjoy, and I will see you all tomorrow for another wonderful installation of Glide. Sunday is always so yummy, rolling around on the floor. So great. Bye. So great. So yes, €10 for the month. Ooh, €10 for the month, and yeah, really appreciate it. It's community funded, grassroots funded, which is really amazing. Such an awesome community. If you do want to see more posts or quote of the day or anything like that, my Instagram feed, and also a Yoga with Ciara Facebook group. It's a private group, so you can ask to be included. So have a great day. Enjoy your Sunday, and yeah, be well, um, be awesome, and be you. So great. Ciao for now.